Alright, so I was on it then. I don't know what happened. Game just shut down and went off, and there was some error or something. When there's error and recording at time, it will erase like what was on it before. So error, but let's go into the match because I wasn't gonna change it anyway. Got Bello and Franco Robertson, Lennon Alonso, so. Let's go. Alright. I love the theme though, the MLS theme. I have to say on the game, MLS has the best theme for me. And then probably after that, maybe Premier League or like Liga. But this is just it's fresh. Maybe it's because I like never imagined on it ever. Yes, Martinez. Jackson Martinez, our number 7, almost 7 minutes into our season, scores our first goal of the season. Amazing stuff to see. And we got 1-0 up against Orlando City. And can you believe it? Probably can, because we're a great team. But still, 1-0. And that is a good way to go 1-0 up. 1-0 up in 8 minutes. That's quick. That's quick stuff right there. We're in that straight away. We do the job. So 8 minutes in, we're 1-0 up. And let's see like how stats are looking. 65% possession. You know, we've been controlling the game, and I think Orlando's probably one of the better teams because they still have Nani. Well, they're not playing Nani, but they got Alexander Powell, hot prospect back in 2013 and stuff. I don't understand what actually happened to him and how he didn't end up being like, I don't even know what happened to Powell. Oh yes, Araju, 2-0 to us. Atlanta United, Atlanta. Oh yes, own goal. Antonio Carlos. You thought it was Roberto Carlos. No, it was Antonio Carlos. The own goal. Putting us 3-0 up. 3-0 up. Alright. 3-0 up. I'll take that. 1 half into our season in the MLS, and we're away from home as well. Come on. Oh man. Barco. The left winger. Our front three have all scored. And it's 4-0. This front three is about to run riot in this league. You know what? Because we've been so dominant, we're gonna give Shortere his debut in a Atlanta shirt. We've earned the okay. They score. Perry, who just got subbed on, it's a good goal. It looked like a bullet, but we're in Shortere, our young signing, 17. We've got to ease him into the team. I think this is the perfect type of game to ease a player in, because we're 4-0 up. We're gonna win. If we're on this side point, we're gonna win. So it's just giving them a run out and some experience in the team. I think that's the best thing for him. And actually, I'm gonna also get another debut on the roll. The man that's got number 2 overalls, 38, but he's the strongest man in the world. Well, strongest football in the world, I should say. Alright, come on. We need Akinfenwa on the pitch for that debut. Okay. Lennon, it's number 11 at right back. Strange thing. But it's just how the numbers going. Okay. Oh, alright. Onto the left shoulder, Terry. It's just staying in play for so long. Probably, yeah. Akinfenwa didn't get to actually come on, but we did get to win. So that's enough. Alright. Let's see the table. Montreal Impact. We'll see if Montreal. No, I think Montreal Impact actually doesn't exist anymore. I don't know what happened to them. Like them, what's the other one? Chivas USA. I think there was a few others as well. Quite a few teams in the list that. I think Cyprus something as well. Quite a few teams like came and went. This is US Open though. Wait. Oh yeah, we did play in against Sporting KC. Round 2. So I don't even know like what's round 1 in this? Who's in round 1? Because I know there's not a league below it, because that's not how it works in America. It's just like the majors, Eastern, Western Conference, and that's it. But yeah, a whole new experience. Life in the MLS. I think this is needed. Getting ourselves a new scout as well, get ourselves the top of the line scout in. See where's this guy searching the United States? He's searching the home. We're gonna go. Where should we look for some talent? Because we got the money to go anywhere really. Like we can go to the most expensive regions, which is like England and stuff. Well, let's just say Northern Europe, Central Europe as well. Just Europe, except from the rest of Europe bit. With Moldova, Czech Republic and Slovenia and Russia, I think. Oh no, Russia's not even part of this. Russia must be. Wait, what? They're not. Wait, what? Well, they're not even on the film. They need to get a proper CONCACAF on this though, on scouting. So we could get some scouts in Jamaica. But I'm gonna go to South America. Nah, let's go to Africa. Let's get some African talent in. We will choose. Oh no, none of their teams are even on this though. None of the international teams are on this. India's not on it either. Guess China's on it and stuff though. I'm just gonna go for some. I'm gonna go for Wales. Yeah, Wales. Gonna set up shop in Wales. Gonna fire this guy. And we're gonna bring in Nathan Morgan. Now we've got 15 million on the budget. And let's go through the whole transfer thing. We got Madden, Madribi and Van der Bremp on the loan to buy, which you may trigger later. And the rest of these players they're just on our radar for now. But we're not gonna put a real approach in. But for Kevin Prince Boateng, we're gonna approach him again because we do want him to have like a season at our club. Phil Jones as well. You take Phil Jones, plays like him, Kevin Prince Boateng, we take them on for a season or so. That's like a big part of what this league is. We take players that down, especially older ones. We take them on. They can have a good season here for us, help us do what we need to do. The only thing that's bad about like when you're in these countries is like you got there's no Champions League prospects and stuff like that. That's just Europe. Well, obviously, but still, European football. Yeah, pretty obviously you're not getting that anywhere else but Europe. But I think on this, I gotta like actually do different type of managing and not just go Premier League with them. That's why I gotta switch it with this. I think I'm gonna have one with Mumbai as well coming. Like in the middle of them, I'm gonna have it switch between these two. This one and Mumbai. Two careers. Because, like I said, I want to do this experiment of going outside of Europe completely on criminal to see how it goes. See, Lennon, he can't really defend either, but I guess you don't really need to know how to defend that well to be a fullback in a way. Especially modern day, he seems to be good at attacking. Barco, our front three all score again and we win. So 2 games in for us. We're top of the, I think we're in the Eastern Conference, we're top of it. Atlanta United. And let's see, after we beat Chicago. So next up we got, I don't even know who that is. I know the other team after this Inter Miami. That's New England Revolution we got next. Alright. New England Revolution we got here. Gonna do a bit of development stuff as well for the players. Gonna have to really get around this and know what we're doing here. So we got a few youngsters though. That's things we gotta make sure we have a good development plan for these players. Get this guy trained in that defensive because we want him to be able to defend properly. So we're buying him. Yeah, we're buying this guy. We're buying him. Gonna go into negotiations for this contract. Van der Brent, we want him at the club. I don't even think he's even played for the first team yet, but we want him at the club. 5 years from Club Berha. He's leaving Europe to come here, and the deal is complete. And he is Atlanta United player. He's enjoyed his time in the city of Atlanta so much that he had to live here. He's had to do it. He had to do it. He loves Atlanta so much that he had to we had to make it permanent. We had to do it. You know, before we asked him how he would feel about making a permanent deal, he said, yeah, I want to do it. And that transfer window opening up in July and 1st of May though, we did it for the loan we have made permanent. brought him out of his contract with Club Berger. Alright. Yes. Yes. We worked very hard to get this deal over the line and make him one of ours. That's what it's been about. And I'm gonna play him as well for this game. He deserves a game to mark that contract signing. Oh, we don't win, but he does score though. He does score. So I'll give that to him. He scored to mark it. And Van der Bremt, we're still top of the conference, which we probably won't be after everyone's played the next round, but still, Van der Bremt, good stuff from him. Alright, let's see what. Okay, Columbus Crew's top. Red Bulls. Okay, but the teams closest to us, except from Columbus and Toronto and Cincinnati, are actually teams that we played more than. And we played less than Inter Miami with Gonzalo Higuain in strike. It's raining in Miami. Rainy day in Miami. See this guy right here. Just get him in. And that front three is returning together. Araujo, I think it is, and Barco, and then Higuain scored in the 81st minute, but they couldn't drag it back. So you win. We win 2-1. And after beating Inter Miami, let's see where Inter Miami is. They're 10th in the conference, so their start's been bad. Chicago Fire lost every single game. Orlando was on pretty bad. Alright, most of the teams we played are actually teams that aren't doing so good in the conference, so except from New England who drew against. So we're not gonna get overhyped. I don't know what this other badges is, or I think a lot of them changed their badges. CF Montreal, that's why. Because that's technically a new team that's kind of come to replace Montreal Impact. The team that I think Alphonso Davis came from. Because I remember on career mode, I think it was FIFA 18, if I'm not wrong, I think it was FIFA 18 I was doing career mode with them. I don't even know why. Random, but yeah. I remember Alphonso Davis at 17, like 70 something overall at Montreal Impact. And the stadium was BC Place. They had a good stadium as well. I don't know. After this, actually, I'm gonna have to see and that search what actually happened to Montreal Impact, because I'm actually kind of interested in that. I don't know what happened to them. I don't know where they are. I don't know where they went. Someone that's seeing it might actually know what happened about me. I got no idea what happened there. So I'm just gonna have to do the research myself on what happened to that team. Don't know if they went to administration or what. But let's see. Atlanta. Yeah. Oh, yes. Moreno scores first. Don't have the midfielders here, Moreno. And Van der Bremt came on at half time, and he scored in the 80th minute to wrap up our win. But Van der Bremt we're easing him in, and he's doing the job though. Like when we're calling on him, he's doing the job. He's got 2 goals. I think that might be 2 and 2 for Van der Bremt. Absolute super sub. Late goal wraps up our win. Van der Bremt, he's becoming a hero around Atlanta. That name, you're hearing that name all around the city. Atlanta, Georgia, where Van der Bremt is just dominating the football. And we're going to go into this next one against Seattle Sounders, who are actually, they're top of the table. Wait a minute. I thought we actually only played against teams in the Eastern Conference. We played all of them. What? This is weird. Wait a minute. What? We're in 2 different leagues though. One has 14 teams and that one's 13 as well. And like, you have the features of this, but what? Wait a minute, this can't be MLS. It is MLS. What is going on? Why are we playing the teams not in our conference? Because I was even thinking like, wait, Seattle Sounders in this one, they must be top of it. They're not. And like, this match shows up on Western Conference. Even though we're not in Western Conference. This league's confusing. But anyway, this is the major event, I think, of the season, this game. Us against Seattle Sounders. And we gotta be that team that comes out on top of it. Of course. And then, of course, we'll need everyone involved. Alright? We will need everyone involved. We're hard to play against. Yes, we are hard to play against. The lads are in great form. Yes, they are.
Right, we'll be wrapping up now.
Alright. Kind of the biggest game of our season, because Seattle Sounders, I think, like on paper, we are the 2 best teams in the MLS, Seattle Sounders and us as Atlanta. Because that's a very strong team you got there, I know it. But they've always been that conveyor belt big players or Seattle Sounders. They're in for the MLS, the football in America, not soccer as I'll say. For that, they're the team. They're the main team, I think. But Atlanta's just been that new team to come in and kind of stole it a bit. And even into Miami, I think last season, they were supposed to be was big because they got Matuidi and Higuain and stuff. But now they have them and they're just not that good. So they just got them and they're just blended in with the rest of the league because they're just old and not on the level that you might expect them to be on. We got Atlanta here. They got the resources to actually, for MLS quality, to be top contenders all the time. Like on this 32 million transfer budget for MLS sub, that is big money for the MLS. Like, Montero. Like I was saying, that's getting you. If you're getting that much, you're getting that back in. you gotta be competing. You just gotta be competing. And this one, Seattle Sounders, you wanna win. You do wanna wait a minute. No, wait a minute. Oh, this isn't the BC place. Yeah, the BC place was what was it? What's the name again? Montreal Impact. It was them, I think. The Seattle Sounders Stadium. I forgot about the stadium. This is like the most. It's one of the most recognizable stadiums in the world, like from the insides, because that setup. I haven't seen any stadium that sort of setup. People to go to that must be like a nice stadium to go to, though, because the structure is so different. Yes, Moreno cancels out the goal. Montero and Moreno puts us 1-1. We're level. Okay. Come on. Let's get the shape here. Let's get that blocking. Alright. They miss. Let's get this ball up. Let's get it upfield. Oh. Alright. Oh man. Literally end of the half. Last kick of the half is them. Oh man. Come on, yes. Now that's what I'm talking about right there. Pick it up. Let's drive. Oh man. Now we're getting Van der Bremt on. Van der Bremt. Your time's here, man. We need him. We need him to be on that super sub thing. We need him. He's done it before. I think he's actually scored every time he's played, which has been 2 times. We bring him on. He's permanently at the club. We need him to make a difference to us here in Seattle. We need him to make that bit, to be that difference. Oh man, what a save. Well, we're getting dominated here. Like, good save, but it looks like he's making so many good saves. This goalkeeper's this goalkeeper's a very good goalkeeper, though. I think that sign was an amazing one. Even though it's sad that Brad Guzan will not actually going to be playing them, but that goalkeeper, it is worth not playing a player of that quality just to play him. Alright, what have we got here? Hindman. We're gonna bring Hindman on. And Kanif, goalkeeper. Oh man, the last 15 minutes we've had 24% possession. Awful. It's not been good enough. Oh, I meant to actually put it to the right back and not try to actually put it through the centre like that. And as you see, okay, good save. Akiv, I understand your frustration. I do understand how frustrating it must be. Just be constantly saving us while we're actually losing as well. And I think for him this is a first, because most of our matches we're the team doing this to the others, but Seattle, different level, but it's 2-2. Yes. Look, tell them stay calm. There we go. He's calming down that crowd as much as he can, but look at that take though. Ooh. Good strike. 2-2 against Arguably the best team. Atlanta, Georgia. Atlanta, Georgia. 2-2. Alright. Okay. Hindman. Good ball from Hindman. Lennon. Hold your position. Hold your position. Robinson. Came out from it. Alright, Lennon. That's oh man. No, that's not what you're gonna see from Lennon. But you just gotta block up the avenues as much as you can. They actually did pretty good there. Oh! And we get lucky again. That time it's supposed. And the amount of times he got lucky, it's quite unbelievable. It's quite. Oh man, no. And Chu just out sprints him, but he gets him weirder. And it's out of play. Can we actually? Can we get a point here? If we could get a point, at least we're good because they've dominated the game. We haven't been at our best. We've been scored. Oh! Fair enough, we actually didn't deserve it. But if he was able to get a goal there, then come on. That playoffs, you could score there and actually win, somehow find a way of winning this game. There's no way we would not be qualifying for that, for the playoffs. Even though I do think there's no way we're not going to qualify for the playoffs. And this is an unbelievable game because for Seattle, they know they should have won. But we had our moments as well in the game, but ultimately I think it was more of them. All the stats aren't actually stacked against us too much. We weren't too bad, but we weren't good and could have easily lost it. But we managed to grab a draw, grab a point in a game where we didn't play particularly well. Yeah, we have to be pleased to draw on that. Went 2-1 down that type of moment as well. Picked ourselves up. Got a goal. Got a lot of luck. We had a goalkeeper constantly saving stuff. Yeah. Game in hand on New England Revolution. And we are second in our conference as it stands. Of course, Nashville next, and then we've got Seattle in the last 16 of the US Open, which could be a very decisive match in that competition. So the last one of this bit is going to be the 7th game of the season for us. But for Nashville, it's going to also be the 7th actually. Cincinnati has played only 5 games, so Cincinnati, they played 5. That's a team that could rise up. Because as it stands, they're in a place for the playoffs anyway. And then they got that game in hand, and then New England got 2 games in hand. And Philadelphia is just above them, got 2 games in hand. So that's an interesting look for them. For Nashville, that's it. Just below Cincinnati. They're up there. They're up there with the road teams like us. So we know this isn't a team to play around with. But we're going to go with the usual squad. And it gets us 2-2 draw. So we've drawn 2 in a row in the league though. Isn't isn't like, it's not ideal to have 2 draws, but we just have to go on with it. US Open competition you don't want to get knocked out of, you want to win it. It's a great competition, but it's sad to get this team out of all teams in the last 16. Okay, see what happened? Yes! And just like the first round that you played, round 2, we went on penalties. So we went on penalties, and we actually, oh damn, we're into the quarterfinal of the US Open. This game, who are we playing? Sosa, you're back in. That's just how we're going with it. Yes, Lennon, a double. Martinez goal. Lennon, the right back. Mad. The right back got a double. And yeah, that's it. So, as this is ending, we're third in our conference, behind New England and Columbus Crew, 1 point behind above us. And New England, even if we won our game in hand, they'll still be 2 above us. Anyway, as it says, they're not stuck in a rut. We have been in a bit of a rut. To be honest, 2 draws. We've been drawing a lot of those last games. I don't think we've even lost yet, but going through like a tough sort of time. Yeah, we haven't lost. We actually have not lost. Let's see. No, didn't mean to go into that. Alright, Seattle haven't lost either. Neither have New England. But to be third in our conference, well, as it is, we're the only team that's not first that hasn't lost the game. Are we gonna survive the longest without losing? We might. Or we might not. Time will tell. We haven't lost it. But it looks, we're probably going to the playoffs if we're honest. But we still got a lot to do. Next month, the next window's opening, our mid-season window. So we can get some players in this window. That last 2 months of our season, we've got pre-contract arrivals, everything. So yeah, good start I think to it.